Hey guys, how's it going? So I wanted to give a little brief update. I really appreciate all the love that you guys have been showing. Some people are much more loving than others, and when you go on a journey and you're learning information, there's always people who have maybe good and pure intentions. They always maybe want to correct you. They want to say, "Oh, don't listen to these people. Don't listen to these people." It's just people's way of wanting to control. Um, and it's they want to help, but they also want to control too, and I think that's fine. I try to do my best to make sure that I stay open to even the truths of people who are maybe not so kind, because in the end, the reason that they're not kind is because they're not receiving kindness or they're not giving kindness to themselves. So if they would love themselves, then they would love other people. And so that is all that's to say. I guess we're on this journey together. And at some point in time, everybody is going to be wrong. At some point in time, everybody is going to be right. But I think the most important thing is that we are willing to be open and to be honest with ourselves. And it's hard to be vulnerable, right? Because as soon as you figured out, oh, I have the answers, or as soon as you figure out something, it's hard to go back and say, oh, I had it not proper, or I didn't have it right, or I didn't have the full scope of understanding. That is what this life is about. This whole life is about getting understanding. This whole life is about experience. This whole life is about, in some ways, freeing the mind. That's what this life is about, and healing from things that are not true about who we are. And so this is, nation's real self empowerment. This is how I'm learning how to self empower myself, and I hope that I hope it gives empowerment to you. I hope it gives confidence and peace and joy and excitement even to your life to know that there is truth, there is information out there that is different than what we've been taught about life. It's different than what we've been taught about who we are. Um, we've all known that there's something wrong. We all know that um, there are certain people who are in power who aren't doing anything about that, and we wonder, what can we do? What can we do about it? Well, this is just one little aspect of something that we can do. Learning about how to be sovereign, how to express yourself, understanding the power of self determination, which is the essential right of you to determine um, your own economic and social and cultural development. And I think that that's a great thing. So, all that to be said, I'm just rambling on, just giving you guys a little bit of an update. I go through phases where I'm like super, super intensely into what I'm studying, and then I go through phases where I kind of just check out and then not get away from it, but just I I'm like one of those manifesting generators, which means that I need something to respond to, and so generally a lot of my excitement and a lot of my push will come from receiving and something to respond to. I don't just go out and try to make it my own. I hear something, I feel something in my heart, and then I respond to it. And so I do my best to be consistent with that internal voice and that internal feeling, and I go where it leads me. And I believe that that is source, energy, God, creator, spirit, whatever you want to call it. I believe that that is that which resides in me. So I do encourage you guys on in this day. I don't know what day it is. It's Monday, the second, first or second, and it's a beautiful day. I don't have much as far as teaching for you, but I do know that yeah, let's continue to remain honest. Let's continue to remain honest with ourselves. Try not to grab and hold on to truths, even if it's yes, this is the most true thing I've ever heard before in my life. Don't It does not need to be defended. The truth is needs to be held out in the palm of your hand, and there are so many sides to the truth. We have to look at it from this direction, from up, from down, from side to side. We have to listen to it with our eyes closed. We have to see it perceive it, understand it, work with it, and it can defend itself. There's a lot of good people out there with amazing and great intentions, but they want to control the truth. And that's how we got into the predicament we're in right now, because people want to control the truth. You have anything to say, dear?
I actually need the keys, or you come with me.
I'm going to come with you.
Okay.
My wife. Love, come here. You got to say hi to my YouTube channel.
Hi.
We were talking about how sometimes people like to control the truth, and I think that's kind of how we got in the predicament that we are in right now, because people just religion, institution, schooling. It's just everything. The truth is supposed to lay on the hand and be seen from all different perspectives, but people want to crush it through trying to defend it, and this idea that belief is the enemy of knowledge. And I kind of just wonder, is that something that you may agree with?
I think that more than crushing truth, it's about insisting that you have the truth and nobody else does. And I think that's a problem, because nobody has the full truth. Not even the highest and most respected institutions have the full truth. So, gotta be a little humble.
Yeah, on this journey, we've been humbled in a lot.
A lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you think you know something, and then
You gotta release it.
you gotta let it go.
Gotta let it go.
So,
I thought I was done.
now you're done. Blessings to you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye now.